Hello, YouTube, and welcome to our weekly NFL Picks video. I am your host, Adam Snow, all lit up for the holiday season this year. And sitting across the table from me in his lucky Detroit Lions shirt he just got for Christmas is Randy Snow. How you doing?
You're going to make some people sick by having that on the whole time. They're not going to be able to watch it. I think you should leave it on for a bit, but then turn it off.
You know what? Fine. I'll turn it off.
I don't want people to start having seizures like during some of the Power Rangers episodes.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need that. We don't want that to be the reputation of this show.
Just know that you've owned that for several years, and you haul it out every Christmas. And
Although this is only like the second year I've had it.
no, you've had it longer than
Nope,
that.
2 years.
Well, didn't you have a different one?
I've had other ones. I got a Batman ugly Christmas sweater. I got this Lions ugly Christmas sweater.
Well, my shirt was given to me by a young lady named Liz, and I really appreciate it because I wore this watching the Lions' big win last week, the 30-12 win over the Arizona Cardinals.
You should.
I may not take this off ever.
You're your son's girlfriend. Let's just.
Yes.
Let's just.
Yes.
Okay.
Not you.
Yeah.
Not your girlfriend, but.
Yeah.
Yes, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the shirt. It's brought a lot of luck. I'll be wearing it.
A lot of luck is in one win.
Every game the rest of the season until the luck runs out, and then it will just go into the regular rotation where I wear a Lions shirt every day of the week.
Well, the big question is your luck running out? Because last week I had a 9-7 week picking games.
Week 15.
In week 15, and then you on the opposite side had a 7-9 week.
Hey, I won the big game, the one that mattered.
Well, hold on.
Even though I picked the wrong team, but
hold on. So at 9-7, I am 129-95 on the year, and on your side, by going 7-9, you are 134-90 on the season, which only puts you up now by 5 games. I'm closing the gap, good sir.
Yeah, you are. 4 weeks ago, I had a 10-game lead on you, and then it was down to 8, down to 7.
I have
now
not
down
had.
to 5.
I have not had a lead since week 7, and you slowly climbed up, and now I'm starting to chip back away with 3 weeks left in the regular season.
I'm going to have to be a little more picky about who I'm picking from week to week, not just throwing out.
See, and this is why we alternate back and forth during picks. That way, you can't just play the defensive strategy. You just pick everybody Adam picks.
Yeah.
So that's how this game works.
Okay.
And I'll even give you the freebie of me starting off this week.
All right.
As we start off, hopefully there will be no changes because last week, obviously, we didn't know it when we recorded the episode that there'd be so many changes to the schedule last week. So as we go into week 16 of the NFL season, we start off with a Thursday night game. Were you going to say something?
Well, I was just going to say a lot of COVID cases, too.
Yeah, a lot of COVID cases.
So COVID, injuries, all sorts of stuff for messing up the whole schedule last week.
Yeah. All right, so we start off with the San Francisco 49ers traveling to Tennessee on Thursday Night Football to play the Titans, and I'm going to take the 49ers on the road.
Give me the Titans.
Yes, as I knew you would. All right, moving on. We're going to have a couple of Christmas Day games as long as COVID doesn't become an issue.
At least for now.
At least for now. So the game between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers, who do you have on Christmas Day for that one?
Well, without hesitation, I'm going to say the Packers. But like you pointed out, they've already won, got a playoff spot. So do they have a whole lot to play for?
Home field. I think that would be a big deal to keep the playoffs going through Green Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, until they clinch that NFC, I bet you'll see them playing real hard.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's why I'll agree. Give me Green Bay.
Okay.
The Indianapolis Colts travel to Arizona to play the Cardinals. And after seeing what the Cardinals did to Detroit, I think the Cardinals are starting to slip. Give me Indianapolis. Indianapolis beat the Patriots. I think Indianapolis is in a good spot right now.
I agree. Up until last week, I thought...
Again, a Christmas game, by the way.
Arizona was pretty much invincible this year, but... Yeah, if Detroit can make you look bad, you should have some serious doubts about the rest of your season.
All right. Then we get to the Sunday slate of games. The New York Giants travel to Philadelphia to play the Eagles. Who do you got in this one?
Eagles.
Yeah, give me Philly as well. The Giants, I can never make heads or tails of the Giants. Then the Los Angeles Rams travel up to Minnesota to play the Vikings. And, boy, I think the smart thing would be to pick the Rams, and I'm going to pick the Rams. I almost took the Vikings, though.
I know, you like the Vikings.
I don't know what it is. Like, whenever I see a matchup, I'm like, well, the Vikings are good enough to maybe win this game. Vikings at home. I almost did, but give me the Rams. They're in a dome again, and I think the Rams are starting to piece things together.
Yeah, I'll take the Rams also in that game.
All right, the Buffalo Bills travel to New England to play the Patriots. Who do you got?
Give me the Bills.
Really? I'm
Yeah.
a little surprised by that. I'm going to take New England at home. Despite them losing to Indianapolis, I think the Patriots will have the Bills' number.
I think the Bills really need to start winning some games.
This will be
here at the end
a
of the season.
big factor
Yes.
in whether or not the Bills are a playoff contender.
Yep.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers travel down to Carolina to play the Panthers. Tom Brady just got shut out last week. He smashed a tablet, so I assume he's going to come out and play a great game. So give me Tampa Bay and Carolina.
I agree. Tampa Bay.
All right, the Jacksonville Jaguars travel to New York to play the Jets.
This week's Toilet Bowl.
This week's Toilet Bowl. Who do you got in this one?
Wow. Let's see. Who will be circling the drain? Give me the Jets.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. Give me the New York Jets. They had a tough, they came back against those Dolphins. They were within a touchdown at the end of that game. I think the Jets got a little bit more fight in them than the Jaguars do. The Detroit Lions travel down to Atlanta to play the Falcons. And give me the Detroit Lions. I hate saying it because I always jinx them. Haven't been able to pick them right at all this year. But something just... This is one Detroit could win. Will they win it? I don't know. But give me Detroit.
Yeah, I'm going to take Detroit also. I didn't think they would win last week, but I thought they would win this coming week. So the win last week just helped me decide that, I'm going to pick Detroit this week.
Oh, boy, I hate that. The lines look good one week, then I swear the next week they're the complete opposite.
Yeah.
I should have went with Atlanta.
We'll see.
The L.A. Chargers travel to Houston to play the Texans. Who do you got in that one?
Chargers.
Didn't even have to think about that one.
Nope.
Yeah, give me the Chargers as well then. Baltimore travels to Cincinnati to play the Bengals. Can the Ravens get revenge on the Bengals? I think so. Give me Baltimore to win on the road.
You know what? I'm going to take Cincinnati at home.
I don't blame you. That's a tough matchup.
This could be a very good, interesting game to watch.
Yep. All right, and then moving on, the Chicago Bears travel to Seattle to play the Seahawks. Who do you got in that one?
Oh, boy. I think I'm going to go with Seattle just because they're the home team.
Yeah, I think they said this is the first time in Russell Wilson's career that he will not make the playoffs, or I believe they were eliminated on top of the Chicago Bears. But I think Seattle looks a lot better than the Bears, so give me Seattle. All right, the Pittsburgh Steelers travel to Kansas City to play the Chiefs, and I'm going to take the Chiefs.
I agree. I'll take the Chiefs at home.
Okay. The Denver Broncos travel to Las Vegas to play the Raiders. Who do you have in that one?
Wow. I guess I'm just going to go with the home team Raiders.
Yeah, I think I'm right there too. Denver, after losing Teddy Bridgewater again, I'm not sure about his status, but give me Las Vegas to steal that one. Then on Sunday night, we have the Washington football team traveling to Dallas to play the Cowboys. And I'm going to take Dallas in that one. Dallas at home. Oh, boy.
Boy, I want Washington to win this game so bad, but give me Dallas.
Yeah. And then our Monday night game. This should be an interesting one. The Miami Dolphins travel to New Orleans to play the Saints. Who do you got in that one?
I'll take the home Saints.
All right. And I will take the Miami Dolphins, who are on that 7-game winning streak right now, or 6-game winning. They haven't lost a game in a while. They're looking hot. They're 7-7. I think that's a 6-game winning streak. Might be 7. I forget at the top of my head. But yeah, give me the Dolphins either way.
Okay.
So that is our picks for this week, and we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 games. So even if I were to get all those right, I'd only be a game behind you.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. Can I keep climbing back? Even if I just get a couple on you. If I just get a couple, I'll be happy.
A couple every week.
A couple every week to finish it out. Any other final thoughts going into,
No, we don't know, how COVID's going to affect this coming weekend. We don't know if games are going to be switched around, who's going to be in, who's going to be out. It's hard to say, but at the time that we recorded this, I feel pretty good about my picks.
Yeah, who knows what kind of craziness will ensue.
Yep.
Schedule-wise, shoot, we could have a canceled game for all we know. Not that the NFL would ever do that. They haven't yet had to cancel the game because of COVID. They've rescheduled the heck out of a week.
Right. But yeah, they haven't.
So we'll
missed
see.
a
It'll
game.
be interesting. So that is it this week, everybody, for the World of Football's pick segment. What are you laughing about?
Going out in style today.
I guess so. And hopefully you all enjoyed our Christmas edition of the show. Not that it was very Christmassy, but still, enjoy the time you have this week, everybody, with your loved ones, your family, if you can. The Christmas holiday season is tough on a lot of people, so hopefully, you can at least sit back and enjoy it. However you celebrate this holiday season, Christmas,
Hanukkah,
Kwanzaa, all the
all
celebrations.
Make the most of them.
Yeah,
make the most of time with family.
Exactly, and just in whatever denomination you fall under, I think we can all agree, just be a good human being, be a good person, and that's all anybody could ask for. So I won't try to be funny to end this week. Other than just saying, hey, we have a podcast you could go check out. It was a day late this week. This Week in the World of Football, available on all platforms. Remember, not everybody loves football as much as we do, but I butchered.
You got that.
Dang it, I didn't mean that was.
You weren't going to do anything funny at the end, but then
No.
you did.
Dang it.
A lot of people love football more than we do, but nobody loves more football
than we do.
do.
Come back again next week, guys, where we will talk about more NFL picks. We'll see how we did this week and see if I can get any closer to Pete and Randy for the picks title this year. So until next time, everybody, we'll be seeing you.